Start recording. Nice, right as I start recording. Oh, good. Okay, so, last time we were in Dragon Age Origins, we finished the story of the main game. As I mentioned, there's two DLC. There's more than two. But these two don't matter at all. This is just, you can learn a bit of background on Leliana. And then this is just a what if, that's kind of whatever. But the two that matter for our case are Dragon Age Awakening and Witch Hunt. Now, I like the way Awakening is, how it's literally not even called like Dragon Age Origins Awakening, it's Dragon Age Awakening. It's so large, it's almost like it's a small game. It's a pretty big DLC, and it's quite good. And it continues over from the events of Origins. So there we go. As always, we have a... This is why I'm randomizing this. Where I'll just be using a wheel to basically just select all the choices and options and whatever. So yeah, let's jam. Now, as it launches, I should, if I remember right, I'll have to select my save data. And it's a bit weird because there'll be two save datas. I think it's the manual one I made. Because, yeah, it's a bit odd. So, import character. And this is where I mentioned it's a bit of a problem with trying to import your events of Origins. If your character died, it doesn't quite work because, not quite enough of that. I think both work, the epilogue and post-coronation one. They're exactly they're only a little bit apart, but I think this one's fine. So, save one, post-coronation. I usually use my latest save whenever I do that. Whenever I've done this. Hello, select, there we go. Normally you would have like... No, I don't even think there is a character creator thing. Because you have just a default character as your other option. Please don't freeze on me. There we go. I was going to say if it does, it's not like it's hard to fix. It's just annoying. Okay. Greatest damage dealt with me, 96. That seems so little. Plot.
With the death of the Archdemon, the Blight was defeated.
Who is this? This isn't Duncan.
But the Darkspawn did not simply disappear. Most of the Horde scattered north from Denerim towards the coastlands. And there fractured into warring tribes.
You get to see a little bit of what the future style of like would be as well, but you would see a lot more of it too.
As the new Warden Commander of Ferelden, it is your responsibility to rebuild the Order and deal with the lingering threat. You have come to Amaranthine to join the rest of the Grey Wardens at Vigil's Keep, once home to Arl Rendenhau, but now property
We killed him.
Order. The lack of a proper welcoming party as you grow close, however, indicates that something is amiss.
What's going on? Why are there no wardens here to greet us?
We can do it on our own.
Something is wrong.
What are we wearing? We're not wearing our Drake scale gear. In fact, we have generic stuff. I don't know if our weapons and armor carry over. Boy, that's gonna suck. Let me see if I can quickly open the menu before the battle starts. I think I might have just... I did, okay, cool. Because we can also level up her. There's also two new abilities. Spirit Warrior, and I can barely read... I think this is Guardian. But for you, let's have Berserker. It doesn't really matter. Oh yeah, there's a new bit here. I think there's a new one as well. Is there a new one in the others? Some of them do. Archery definitely does, weapon and shield does, yeah, and I think two-handed also does. Yep. So yeah, they add new stuff, because you get, I think, I said 25, it might even be higher than 25, I don't remember how many levels, what the new level cap is. Anyway. Assault, and Juggernaut. And I've got twin blades. I do have all my stuff. Okay, cool. Actually, yeah, because these twin blades, what are they compared to it? Yeah, they're no better. Slightly better than... Oh, the twin blade is slightly better than Duncan's dagger. Oh, maybe I should just take that instead. It doesn't have the runes. 1% melee critical chance, 0.5 armor penetration, plus 2 attack, plus 1 cold damage. Why does Duncan's dagger have plus 10 damage versus dragons? What is that? Is the point... Is the 0.8 damage worth it? Critical chance is 0.4. Armor penetration's up. Maybe. Maybe. We also have this Warden's Companion. Oh, it's better than Duncan's. Okay, so we're not going to be using Duncan's equipment, because we're now got just better stuff instead of that. Which makes sense. That was stuff from the main game's DLC. I like how I've got these. Shale's not here. Alright. I've got all Wade's equipment. Is that better than what I've got? Oh no, I've got Wade's superior stuff equipped. Oh, never mind. Oh, for some reason I thought I didn't. Okay, that's fine. Just my weapons were different. Okay.
And I'm off.
Maybe I should just stop with the 2 daggers instead. I don't really need the sword and dagger. I mean, it doesn't make any difference, really. They do the same thing. Who's this other dude? Where'd he come from?
It's you, the hero of Ferelden.
That's me.
Oh, thank the Maker.
Where are the other wardens?
There was someone right behind me. A mage. He might have been a warden, I don't know. All I heard was...
You have a
screams
very
of people
sunken
dying.
face.
I got out as fast as I could and ran into these... You need to help them. You need to do something.
Aren't you a warden? How many Darkspawn are there?
I don't know. Hundreds. The wardens didn't sense them until it was
I
too
don't think
late.
he's a warden.
And then
because
they were
otherwise
everywhere.
his cows
I'll see if I can't
is a bit
find
odd.
some help. There has to be a patrol
So
on
he
the road.
looks like he's got a griffin shield.
We don't have a lot of time, Commander.
Obviously, she's not just a guide. The Darkspawn also sneak attack. That's unheard of.
This isn't a blight. How could they be so
I mean,
organized? I
what do you
don't
mean?
understand.
They attacked us at our camp. Is that not a sneak attack? Perhaps something else is leading them.
Other than an archdemon, you mean? Frightening thought. Oh, pardon me, Commander. I'd assumed proper introductions would be taken care of at the keep. My name is Myri. I was a knight in the King's service until I was recruited a month ago, but I haven't taken my joining yet. The Seneschal sent me to bring you back. I was not expecting this.
Who's in command here?
Varel the Seneschal. He is the keep steward, I believe, working for the Wardens.
Let's keep moving.
Right, let's teach these evil bastards a lesson.
Can I bring up the map of Amaranthin? No, I cannot. So, it's a smaller area, section of Ferelden. I like it, though. Let's see if it'll let me now outside of battle. Nope.
More trouble.
Shrieks. I heard shrieks. There they are. Also, we're back to them not all dying in one hit, because, of course, you know. Oh! Heavens, it's loud. It's dead. What else we got? Did I say there were hundreds of these things? Oh, who's this? I should go help them. Stab. Come on, that's the backside of spell here.
I'll be at the front gate, sir. If you find others, send them to me.
Oh, okay, bye. Alright. Oh, that's fun. Did they use a ballista or something? No, that's a well, you idiot. I thought it was a ballista. Did she just use my healing stuff? I think she might have. Whatever. Pocket sand. Never fails. Now let me change up my what I've got here. Let's put that on circle, because I'm actually using that more often. This I might use. I'll definitely use it more than that thing, because that sweep the leg doesn't work. Alright, I'll wait till I have any more added. Oh, you're fine, lady. It's actually not, but she'll live.
Help me! I can't take him on my own!
I was gonna say, is she gonna stop dying? There she goes. A medical necessity. Got the bandages for the guard. The wounded are in dire need of bandages. The guard watching over them there said there are supplies on the opposite side of the courtyard.
Bandages here. There are supplies on the other side of the courtyard. Bring bandages, hurry!
Alright, let's do that.
It's done.
What do we got? Mine now.
Naturally.
I need to sell some of my crap. Especially the stuff that I can't use, like Shale's crystals. It's gonna be wasting space. Oh god, more darkspawn. I want to open that chest. Hang on a second. Come on. I don't know why I picked those up. Oh, we might have an archer. Oh, actually, that's a problem. Because we don't need it. Oh, that might actually... Ooh, I'm trying to remember what characters are. I only remember 2. Ooh, that could be annoying. Stab. Alright, there's the badges. Hello? What do we block for you stabbing? That Hurlock seems way bigger, it's because we're slightly lower. Oh yeah, medical supplies. Oh, what do these guys drop? Money, 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 money. Money is going to be a little bit more useful. There's some very expensive stuff in this DLC. They do that partly because you would have had all. I mean, you know, you carry over all your money. Well, yeah, I think that's all I had. I was running low before, but yeah.
Oh, these will help greatly. Thank you.
Anything up here? Yeah, I don't need that. Ooh, yes. And like any DLC, there's new levels to items and tiers and stuff. Alright, to the inside of the keep. I like seeing how much total damage I've dealt. 207,950.
Unbelievable. The keep has been overwhelmed. How did the wardens not sense the darkspawn coming? I don't understand it.
You know. Something strange is definitely going on.
For the darkspawn to have ambushed the keep so effectively, I didn't know they were capable of such a thing.
I'm gonna need your help here.
I hear you, Commander.
Yeah.
You can count on me.
I don't want to fight on my own. I'm not good for that. Myri. Oh yeah, what are my ones? Journeyman Scout, and what's that say? It's hard to read through that. Shadow. Probably the one I go for. Legionnaire Scout. But I think I need to unlock it. I don't know exactly how. I don't remember. Anywho. My cunning and dex, I think, are the best thing. At the best they will be. Constitution is probably the only other thing I really want to focus on. We have this Heartseeker, Ghost, Flicker, weak points, stuff like that. And yeah, a whole other tree there. I might go for this one. This one sounds fun. Let me just read what these do. That's pretty nice. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna go for these. Heartseeker. Okay.
Never any shortage of these.
Shrieks. And alphas. Oh, goody. But what about the Omegas anyway? What the hell was that? It sounded like a horn or something? Or a wolf? thing. Die.
Right.
I got the kill, remember, I got the kill. Oh, that is a real door.
Don't think so.
I can't open it, but it's real. You have to go around. Those are not real bags of flour. Oh, cutscene. Here he is! You're gonna love this guy. Or you're not. I like him.
I didn't do it.
I saw you do it.
Oh,
Also, it doesn't
don't get me
bother
wrong.
me.
I'm not broken up about them dying, to be perfectly honest. Biff there made the funniest gurgle when he went down.
Biff from Back to the Future? Not too fond of them, huh?
Oh, I know. Most people enjoy being kicked in the
Oh,
head to be woken
Templars.
up each morning. Me, I'm just so picky. You may call me Anders, my dear lady. I am a mage.
I like
and
Anders.
sadly a wanted apostate.
An apostate? At Vigil's Keep?
You weren't here when we arrived. I'm sure I would have remembered such a lovely woman as yourself. We were just stopping here on our way back to the tower. Just a short rest, they said, and now they're dead. Such a shame.
I'm surprised we let you stay here. I don't really care what you were.
Pretty and pragmatic.
I mean, I'm a dwarf, I don't care.
Striking
I
combination.
don't care about human
Look,
beliefs.
I suppose I could help you with the rest of these Darkspawn, or you could just let me go. They'll send more Templars to find me eventually. They always do.
Now, I don't know how this is going to work because of the future, and I think he stays, but I'm going to roll for whether Anders stays or leaves, because I think in the end he comes back regardless, but let's just roll anyway. Stop calling it roll me, I'm spinning a wheel. Alright, let's see. Fuck. Now, I could say I get one free reroll once it. Oh, goddamn, we're doing this nonsense again. Let me just. There we are. Hopefully that'll go away now. I could say I get one free reroll and count this as a second game, but I'm not. It's a DLC, so I don't get a free reroll. Reroll, he leaves. They won't if I told them he died.
Oh, that is rather marvelous of you, to be honest. I'll just slip out the way you came. Good luck to you then. Have fun slaughtering the Darkspawn.
But I want to
Make a
say he
nose
comes
they
back no
can
matter
use
what,
it.
because small spoilers, he's in the second game as a Grey Warden. So yeah. Damn it! I could have actually used him. Oh, he's alive. Just aggro on me instead.
Alright.
Thank them, mate.
The survivors of Vigil Keep. I think that's just to find anyone who lives. Yep, locate survivors of the attack. Easy enough. Oh, it's cold. It is cold today. So I don't think I had that many kills. I think I think that's everyone's kills because I think I had 1,000 odd something.
And I'm off.
Hang on a minute. Quickly, ballista. Oh, I can't use it. Oh, never mind. Oh, that's a rough amount of crap. Get in. I'm gonna get rid of this emissary.
And I'm off.
Hello? Oh, I triggered the trap. Damn it. Sweet. No head. I will say Anders will be back in 2 no matter what, even if that happens. I just don't remember what happens to him in this game then. And I would have liked him. I'll take that. Oh, I can use the ballista. I think we have to, maybe, I don't know. No, there's nothing blocking the way. Don't know why I couldn't before. Remind me to put some of these rooms in.
Yes. All right.
Can I go in here? I can. Hey. Oh, right. That's just to get back down there. Okay, so we can open the gate now. Nope. I get it now. Lever. Oh, cutscene.
Oh, we're scared now. Don't come over here.
Some random door. Where'd he come from?
It'll take more than that to kill us, beasties. Come again if you dare.
Glad I wasn't standing there. Oh yeah, the dwarves can make explosives. Because, of course, as far as I didn't give them gunpowder. There is gunpowder in this universe, but the dwarves don't have it. Different people do. There's a weird little bug right now, I don't know if you're noticing it. None of the sword, like, effects are going off like the noises. It might fix itself after a different thing. If it doesn't, then it might fix itself for next time. It's not really an issue. What's that effect I've got? Oh, rally. I know I've got the items set. I couldn't tell what the other one was.
Quick, get yourselves to safety.
Thank the Maker.
There we go.
Hi.
Sweet. It's actually really weird, the fact that all of the effects are working.
Yes.
Oh, there we go, they're back. Huh, okay. I don't know what was stopping me.
This is fun.
Gosh damn it. I'm on fire and it was barely hurting me. It just built differently.
I'm off.
I just always think about that guy with the egg. You know him, you've seen him. Yeah, she'll be up in a second. Nope. She used it? Yes, she did. What's in here? Silver root. See, there's some good stuff here I want to keep. Okay, I can get rid of the basic... You know what? No, I'll get rid of this. And that. Split mail instead of leather armor can go. And get rid of that because my dogs are going to be here. Okay, now let's break these down. I'll take these because I can do some fun stuff with them. Branching paths. This has more stuff happening.
Never any shortage of
Look, someone I need to save. Good thing I came here.
nice try.
Flurry. Flurry and dolphin, dude. Do that heart seeker. It died. I dealt 267 damage.
Quick, get yourselves to safety.
Maker bless you.
Sleeper. Is that a movie?
Quick,
The keep is under attack.
Yeah, you don't fucking say. Emissary and an alpha. That's a mean one. Spin to win!
Yes. Let's do this quick, shall we?
There we go. That's another person saved. Yeah, I don't need that. I'm never going to use the stamina drawers, but I can sell them. books. I can make soul rot coating. Nice, I won't. And time for an old friend. Look who it is. It's Oghren. Told you we'd be seeing more of him. Hi! Is he wearing Legion of the Dead armor? That would actually make sense. Oh, he might still be equipped with what I gave him in the base game. I don't remember. We'll check in a second. Ow, my teeth. Ow, that really hurt. I bumped my teeth with my mug.
Oh, look! He wants to fight!
I didn't kill him. I'm surprised. I'm surprised we're not getting backstabbed either there. Also, once again, the noises aren't going off. I never really noticed it with this DLC. It's been a long time since I played Awakening either. I think my last full playthrough of the games, I didn't actually play Awakening because I did a playthrough where my character died. And so I skipped Awakening and just sort of put the events that would have happened in Awakening into the Keep.
Aha! There
Not
you
that the Keep
are.
fucking matters anymore because fuck you,
Marks
by the way.
one showed up, I thought. Just you wait until the new commander gets here and you'll all be spitting teeth out of your arses. Followed the
Now, that
string.
could mean two things.
Sure
Either
enough,
I'm punching them so
there you
far in the
Good
mouth
on
and
ya.
they're swallowing their own teeth, or am I biting their teeth over us? I don't fucking know. Shut up. Odd place for you to just show up.
You just showed up. I've been here for almost a week now. Came here thinking I might try my hand at becoming a bona fide Grey Warden.
Welcome to the
He
team.
was here when I left. I can't believe the wardens didn't.
Ah,
kick
he's
him out.
great.
Well, hey, if it isn't the recruit with a great rack.
Yes, a prize for the wardens, to be sure.
I know. Too good to be true, right? I'm a gift.
No, I don't even think we can kick him out. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, you want to fight? It's good to see you again, I'll say that.
And you. It's been too boring.
Yeah, I don't think
since
you
went
can
to be a
ask Oghren to
fancy
leave.
schmancy hero. Now, let's go.
Like, even the I don't think it's a good idea, he basically says, fuck you, I don't care.
Foot. Only polite thing to do.
Oghren. Just give you a bunch of free recipes. It's neat. Grey Warden helmet. I wanted to check Oghren. Okay, first of all, level you up. You're gonna be a tough one. You probably will do well with Champion. You would actually do best with Reaver. But we don't have that available. Do you not? I think it maybe took those away from him? That's weird. Yeah, he's got 8 points here. Yeah, it took a lot of his, because I feel like I finished his Berserker tree. Your two-handed tree is largely done. I could give him... You know what? No, let me go back. I'm going to take away Champion. I'll save it. Because we might be able to find Reaver. Unless I need to give it to him. It might force me to. Yeah, it's... No, it isn't. Okay, cool. Because I was able to use one. I'll save mine earlier that I had. Alright, finish your Berserker. This is pretty good. Second Wind and all those are actually really nice. Oh, why can't you get that? Oh, you need more levels. Ah, okay. You don't need those. Okay. Critical Strike, Two-Handed Sweep, Sweeping Strike, and Two-Handed Impact. It might just give me Reaver. I don't remember. And if it does, that would be convenient. Okay, nothing out there. Let's get back with this the other place. Oh, I meant to check his armor. So you just have the Darkspawn Ravager. Yeah, you still have your Legion set. Exactly the same. He's got an item set bonus with that, so you can keep that. Darkspawn Ravager, 13.5. You had the... You had something else. That's worse. That's worse. I don't think anything else I can give him is going to be better. He doesn't have his Nug Crusher. I don't have it anymore. Let it go. Oh well. Yeah, he's what he's got's better.
And done.
I don't need it. Oh, some guy.
Myri?
Hey, don't knock my
Roland.
teeth this time.
Commander, Roland was a knight recruited from Denerim like me. We must do something for him.
He ain't going anywhere soon.
Don't say that.
The commander?
Oh! How badly is he hurt?
I think he's poisoned.
Ah, he's eaten
We
some,
only had a moment's warning.
has he eaten some,
Before they
just
were
some
on us,
darkspawn
Commander.
blood?
The Seneschal ordered a counterattack, but they came out of nowhere. There's one with them. A darkspawn who talks. His
Darkspawn don't
magic
speak.
is powerful.
A talking darkspawn? The lad must be delirious.
There's something in my blood. It
Yep, that's
hurts.
Darkspawn taint. Put this man out of his misery.
What? But
It's okay, Myri.
He dies no matter what. I could have
I'm
rolled
not
to
getting
maybe
better.
ask him a question, but
It was an honor to meet you, Commander.
I mean, you were at Denerim. You might have seen me after the
wish
battle.
I could have fought at your
first time.
side. Just once.
Yeah, we didn't even kill him. He just dies.
I will avenge you, Roland. I swear it.
Disapproves. Whatever, Myri. Can we even talk to you?
We've no
Nope.
time to waste, Commander.
Thank Christ.
I sense some darkspawn. Going.
Let's go for this one.
Yes.
Sure, not going anywhere. Yep.
Too bad for you.
Buttload more in this room, can I open? What's happening in here? Darkspawn party? Sufficient stamina. Poor Myri. She's using so many sustained spells, her stamina's so low. God damn it, stop doing that. I want the money, I don't want healing items. So I'm gonna sell some crap. It looks like that turtle just healed itself. It didn't, but it looked like it. Oh, Myri leveled up. Spin to win. There we go. Who's left?
Yes.
Warlock.
This should be fun.
Malachite.
Moving
That.
on.
Let's level her up, I guess. Wait, Berserkers are the thing? Oh yeah, I couldn't. I had to do champion or temple item one. So yeah, not that it matters. Have some constitution. Carapace. Damn it. Whatever. Anything else around? Just all these enemies. I've got fucking this war into my head after the last stream. To the right, to the left, we will fight to the death. I don't care for that band. Fucking Jared Leto. Creepy fucking cultist. He literally is one. Alright, off we go. Oh, Anders, you're here. What I thought.
So, just a thought. You might want to be careful out there. I think the big darkspawn who led the attack is out there. At least, he was earlier.
Didn't you run off earlier?
I know. I'm really bad at the whole fugitive from justice thing. I was already on the road and I thought, well, I couldn't just leave. Not yet. So I came to help and kill Darkspawn. They kind of go together, I hear.
Alright then. Your help is appreciated.
Thank me
There's no
later.
point in rolling.
I'm
I was gonna say, like, it'd be weird,
Trust
because
me,
I know what
you'll
happens.
be
I didn't
right.
think he can not
I came back.
be here.
Comedian mage. That's a useful specialty, I bet.
About as useful as smelling like whiskey vomit, I imagine.
Oh, he's a keeper. Let's make him dance.
Perhaps we should deal with the Darkspawn first, yes?
Yep.
It has ended, just
Yeah,
as
it's
he
stalking.
foretold. Be taking this one gently.
Was
We
300 the
wish
first
no
time
more
that, like, it was
death
shown someone
than
doing
is
like a kick of
necessary.
kicking someone over the edge like that?
Necessary, as if your kind has ever done anything else.
You are thinking you know of our kind, human?
It inspired
It
one of
is
the moves you had in
understandable,
Assassin's Creed
that
Odyssey.
will soon be changed.
Others will come, creature.
God, speaking of games,
they
though,
will
apparently
stop
fucking
you.
Doom Dark Ages is still broken
There
with
it
one
is.
trophy,
It seems
and only
your
on
words
PS5.
be
The
true.
update that fixed it,
More than you are
fixed it.
guessing.
Actually, it did fix it, but only on
Is
Steam and
talking.
Xbox.
Well,
PS5
let's
still
shut
broken
it up
because
already.
Commander.
Bethesda.
Capture the Grey Warden. These others, they may be killed.
They might put out a quick way to try and fix it for PS5 then, since it's fixed on everything else in this update that was also... It went out for every version of it that was meant to fix it, somehow hasn't. Okay, he resisted my pocket sand. But he's resisting my backstabs. I should have marked him for death. Where's my stamina draft? Wrong button. Mark for death.
Alright, I'm game.
Mew Heartseeker. How about Pocket Sand? No, that failed.
We must fight.
Like I said, never fails, except when it does. Oh, I didn't have a chance to level up Anders. Oh well. He'll be fine. There we are. The Withered.
Commander, I owe you my life.
You're welcome, whoever you are. He's the Seneschal.
Soldiers on the road. It seems we have more company. Hopefully they're more hospitable than our previous guests.
It's the King! And a bunch of Templars for some reason. Uh-oh. Anders, you might want to hide. What the fuck is
It looks like I've arrived
the other
a bit
chick
late.
doing?
Too bad. I rather missed the whole Darkspawn killing thing.
King Alistair.
I think
I'd
she's
wanted
stuck
to
in the
come and
animation
give
of
the
holding a
Wardens
sword.
formal welcome. I certainly wasn't expecting this. What's the situation?
What Darkspawn remained have fled, Your Majesty. The Grey Wardens who had arrived from Orlais appear to be either dead or missing.
Bloody French.
Missing? As in taken by the Darkspawn? Do they even do that?
Or take the women
I
to
do not
turn
know,
them into
Your
brood mothers.
Majesty. I know only that we cannot account for all the Wardens.
I see. At least the hero of Ferelden
Hello?
is still here and alive. That's something, right?
I'm fine, Alistair, but this makes things difficult.
That's a bit of an understatement, isn't it?
We'll be fine.
You have quite the task ahead of you. Really, I'd like to help you fight Darkspawn, but you're on your own for the moment.
Hey, what am I? Chopped nug livers?
From the smell, that's not a bad guess.
I
Fucking
came
Anders.
here to join the Grey Wardens, and from the looks of it, you could use the extra hands. Now where's the giant cup? I'll gargle and spit.
Huh. Oh man, that just took me back to high school and people would ask, like, you know, if you spit or swallow. You'd be welcomed amongst us. I literally don't think there's an option to tell them
Call
no.
me Sally. I'm in.
I suppose all are welcome in this dire time.
Joining the Wardens, eh? Well, good luck with that.
King Alistair, Your Majesty, beware. This man is a dangerous criminal.
Oh, the dwarf is a bit of an arse, but I wouldn't go that.
Apostate,
He
you
means
fool.
me.
This is an apostate who we're in the process of bringing back to the Circle to face justice.
things you people know about justice would fit into a thimble. I'll just escape again, anyhow.
Never. I will see you hanged for what you've done here, murderer.
What did he do?
Murderer? But those Templars were...
How do you know about... what does she know about the Templars, anyway?
It seems there isn't much to say. Unless you have something to add, Commander.
I want to conscript him, okay. But I don't know if there's different options. Let me check, like, because I'm pretty sure he normally always joins us, and I would like to have him here. See, is there even an option to not recruit him? Okay, interesting. So, okay. I just checked this because I was curious. This is what I was wondering about. And this is what it says. Regardless of the events of Awakening, Anders becomes a Grey Warden and meets justice and survives. So, there's really no point in not recruiting him. Because, like, he's going to become one anyway in 2. He's in 2. So, I'm just going to conscript him. I hereby conscript this mage into the Grey Wardens.
What? Never.
There's literally no reason for me not to. It would just make things harder because we'd be down a character.
No? I will allow it.
If your
My
Majesty
goodness,
feels
those
it is
eyes.
Way to go, kid. Welcome aboard.
Me?
There is a character that we can optionally recruit, and I will actually roll for that one, but...
Congratulations, Sir Mage.
Like I said, and this is a weird one. Like, this DLC,
If
it's
you have
good,
everything
it's a
under
really good
control,
DLC, but it does
I will
have
need
just a
to
bit
take
of...
my leave.
bit of
I
meshing
believe the
issues
estate
with
has
2,
been secured, yes.
because,
We have suffered
again, they
great
didn't
losses,
expect
but the
Dragon
Darkspawn
Age
are gone,
to be so
and
big,
there
and
are
they did too.
survivors. Oh, excuse my manners. I am Veril, Seneschal of Vigil.
And like I said, if we didn't recruit
and I am
Anders,
most
we'd be down a
grateful for your
character,
timely rescue,
and it would
Commander.
make things just
I will
harder
aid you
with
in
this
ruling
DLC.
the lands of Amaranthine.
There's not too many characters, if I recall. You said there were survivors?
Some of the soldiers and Vigil staff survived, but none of the Orlesian wardens made it. Come and speak to me soon. There are many matters to attend to, not the least of which is the joining.
Well, I got 3
You will
people
need
right
to
here.
replenish your numbers.
The security of Ferelden relies on the Grey Wardens now, even weakened as the Order is. It will be up to you to deal with the vestiges of the Blight before the situation grows out of control. No easy task, but I'm confident you are up to it.
You got it.
Good luck, Commander. May the Maker watch over you.
Yeah, he does that. Dread Howl.
Before we do anything else, Commander, there's an urgent matter we must take care of. Right now, I know of only one living warden assigned
That's
to
me.
Ferelden. That should be rectified.
Oh, technically there's
The others could aid you
Alistair,
considerably.
but... let's begin the joining then.
As you wish, Commander. The time has come for us to begin the joining. I shall speak the
Mind you,
words
stuck
that
there
have
in
been
that
said
weird position.
since the first. Join us, brothers and sisters. Join us in the shadows where we stand, vigilant. Join us as we carry the duty that cannot be forsworn. And should you perish, know that your sacrifice will not be forgotten, and that one day we shall join you. From this moment forth, Oghren, you are a Grey Warden.
What's this, the sampler size? Are you trying to say something?
It's poison, dude.
Huh?
This is the goblet we've always used.
Really?
It's not like it's booze, it's poisony. You only need to drink a bit of it.
Not bad.
Make her help us all.
Oh, he's fine.
From this moment forth, Anders, you are a Grey Warden.
So we need to drink Darkspawn blood?
And a little bit of
That's it.
Darkstream blood,
That is
that's
it.
all.
Yes.
Well, alright. But if I wake up 2 weeks from now on a ship bound for Ravane in nothing but my small clothes and a tattoo on my forehead, I'm blaming you.
You think we're gonna root for you? Shit, maybe we did root for him.
He lives, Commander, and will awaken in time. From this moment forth, Myri, you are a Grey Warden.
I have awaited this moment.
Yep. Yeah, she dies always. I don't think there's any way for her to live. If there is, I've never seen it. But I'm pretty sure she always just dies.
I am sorry, Myri.
Annoying, it would have been useful to have her, since she is a Sword and Shield character. There is another we can get, but it depends whether we head there first. We don't need
The commander
that. We can
must be
live without him.
informed about the Deep Road's entrance. It could be their base of operation.
You'd have the Wardens chase a rumor then, Captain.
Because
even
like
if
the
it
base
proves
game,
true,
where we go will be
unless the
decided by the
pilgrim's
wheel.
path is cleared by the time your army assembles, they'll have nothing to eat but shoe leather.
Garavel, Woolsey, the commander has had a long day. Woolsey says
Yeah,
some
big old
merchants
walk,
escaped
and
the
then I had to
Darkspawn.
fight my way into
They
my
can
new home.
reprovision you for a reasonable fee. And the vigil is yours. Take whatever weapons and armor you need. We'll be waiting when you're ready.
There we go. I am affected by Warcry still. It's always funny when that happens. Again, I want to save it, because I don't want Bard or Ranger. I'd rather get Legion Scouts, so I'm going to wait. Constitution? Is there a new... Yeah, there is a new one. Oh yeah, there's a few new ones, that's right. We've got rune crafting, I can make runes. Vitality. Permanent bonus to health, bonus to mental stone. I'm going to take Vitality. Do I need... I'm going to need a load of Dexterity, okay. Let me go back. Nope. Went too far. Skip 1 points of Dexterity. Vitality. And take this one. Ghost. Nice. Ogren. Again, I want to save, see if I can get you Guardian, probably. Your strength's super high, you can use some Constitution. Oh, you're gonna need to get to 54 strength. What's your strength? 51? You know what? I'll put some into strength till you get to 54, so I can get you to that last level there. But you can get all those. Onslaught. Anders, whose tactic is healer. He's got Spirit Healer. He doesn't need Arcane Warrior. What's the other one you can get? Battle Mage or Keeper? Keeper would be a weird one, you're a human. Battle Mage is not bad. I think Blood Mage would actually make the most sense. I'm just going to save it and see. Have that 1 point in willpower. I'll probably go combat tactics because that's good. So I can get more slots for things. You can't do that. He's also got level 1 of rune crafting, that's nice. Have your combat training. Quite a few things. Star Focus and Arcane Mastery. What do you get here? Repulsion Field. Invigorate, Arcane Field, and Mystical Negation. It's kind of whatever. Cleansing Aura. No, Cleansing Aura is... Oh yeah, no, Cleansing Aura is good. You can have that. You got frost weapons, which is nice. Blizzard, which is okay. We got this more matters. Rejuvenate, regeneration, and mass rejuvenation. Heroic aura, heroic defense, and haste. Yeah, the Majesty's staff. I think that's the best option I have. You probably going to be equipped with a bow or a crossbow. That's odd. What do you have? Polar gauntlets. These storm talents are slightly better. Yeah. The polar gauntlets are kind of unique to him, but I have these storm talents. I mean, it doesn't make a huge amount of difference, but... Alright, so now quests, but first let's talk to people. Can I open the world map so I can show what Amaranth looks like? Not yet, okay.
Need something pummeled? Yes, say.
Uriel?
Mistress Woolsey says I can set up shop here. The place is a shambles now, but I reckon that will change in time.
Yeah!
You need anything, Commander?
Definitely show me your store. I need to sell a bunch of this crap. Like this, this, this. I could honestly sell Duncan stuff. I'm probably not going to use it. I'll keep them for now. Hell's Shield's a bit better. And all those. Keep those. Because I never use them. Hello, things I actually care about. Okay, I have quite a few health kits, so I think that's fine. Heraldry. Oh, it just put stuff on shields. That's neat, I guess. Manual for the Shadow. Yeah, I'll take that and the backpack. Who will I even give that to? That's for the Mabari. Well, he's not here. I think trade manifest you just sell. I got my Drake scales, but I might be able to do something with them. Okay. Cool. That'll do. There we go, I've unlocked Shadow. Some info on the First Warden. You do have your personal storage. That's nice. You know what? Since we have that... Well, those in there. This is in the Liege. What's this Trickster's tunic? Slightly better armor, better defense, +1 armor, +10 physical resistance. It's a nice jump. It's still light, but I don't know whether I really want that compared to the bonus I have from the superior Drakeskin and leather armor. That's the only problem. I can't do those boots. Ambassador
The Tower
Sarah.
of Magi has sent me as an ambassador, Commander. In addition to my diplomatic function, I'm a competent enchanter and runesmith. Is there anything you need?
Perfect.
Of course.
Enchantment. There we go. My Warden's Companion. Definitely go for those. I feel like I had more runes than that, but sure, whatever you say.
Should we get a move on?
Verses of Dreams and a Hail of Rune Tracing. That's part of making runes. Okay, those aren't real doors. Alright, let's talk to everyone. Garavel.
Commander.
This is Sir Garavel, the new captain of the guard.
I have a matter to bring to your attention.
What do you know about the Darkspawn attack on the Vigil?
My predecessor, Captain Rullens, and much of the senior staff
Well,
were
sounds like they all
inside the
died.
keep proper at the time. How they met their fates is unknown. All we know is Darkspawn swarmed the keep.
Bleh. He's feeling a little sick. The Darkspawn leader talked. I heard him.
That is disturbing, Commander.
It is disturbing.
But all throughout the lands we've heard rumors. Tales of new Darkspawn. Terrifying ones, forged out of nightmare and shadow. Something grey.
One in particular that I really don't like. How many soldiers survived the attack on the Vigil?
Barely any, truth be told. And none of the Wardens.
Hey, I saved
there
some.
are many soldiers still out patrolling the roads between here and Amaranthine. We can recover from this.
Where'd the Darkspawn come from?
I talked with the dwarf Voldrick earlier. It's his belief, and I concur, that they came from the keep itself.
What?
The deep cellars go very deep indeed.
Do they go into the deep
Voldrick
roads?
suspects the Darkspawn found a hidden route into the
Why are the deep cellars so deep? Alright, change the subject. Anything important?
Potentially urgent. The Orlesians, Wardens, I mean, began gathering information while they were here. The most promising lead they found was a wild tale a couple of hunters told.
Since when is a hunting tale lead?
I can explain. These hunters, Colbert
It's
and...
like hunters are, you know,
well,
notorious
the other one,
liars.
claim to have stumbled
I
across the
killed
entrance to the
something
deep
that was
roads.
this big!
All over the place.
Oh, that's more fishermen. Fishermen are more like, you should have seen the one I almost caught. It was this big. Do it in the camera, you idiot. I'm not used to the camera being quite there. Hang on, let's move myself more. A little more centered here. I'll keep following the lead.
Colbert and his friend are in the city of Amaranthine. Probably amongst the
Amaranthine
refugees
School.
outside
It's not like
the city gate.
Denerim, it's an actual
Come on,
city location. Woolsey?
Warden Commander, a pleasure to meet you. I'm Mistress Woolsey, sent by order of the First Warden at Whiteheart.
Have some water.
I'm to act as treasurer of the Arling of
thirsty.
Amaranthine. He believed local men could not be trusted for this post.
One of those local men is right here, Mistress Woolsey.
I have every confidence in the Vigil's loyalty in the matter of arms. But gold corrupts even the most resolute soul.
Yeah, I just sold all my shit to get gold. I love gold. What the fuck is this? Hang on, sorry. Oh. My friend who's in medicine just got back to me. I asked this question the other day about orcas and porpoise. Since they're mammals, I was asking if they lactate, and if so, does that mean that potentially you could make whale cheese? The answer? Yes. They would have to produce something. Because of where the origin of the word mammal comes from. You're from Weishaupt?
Not Weishaupt itself. I'm from many places.
Yeah, Weishaupt's very
I
far.
go where the Wardens command. Sir, the
It's like
Arling
up
is on the brink of economic
there.
collapse. Trade must flow. Merchant caravans are being systematically
So Froden's
attacked
here,
somewhere along
Weishaupt
the Pilgrim's
is.
path. It is the only route
Well, good
to
thing my hand was
provide
like this,
for
because
the
otherwise that
world,
could look very
feed
bad.
the city and maintain civilization.
How do I deal with this?
In the city of Amaranthine, there is a trader, Mervis, whose caravans have been hit particularly hard. He may know where along the road the Darkspawn, or whatever they are striking.
On me. That will be all, Mistress Woolsey.
Very well,
we don't really need to
Commander.
ask you all that stuff because it doesn't matter. So we are the Righteous Path. And Seneschal Varel.
To business then. Orlais sent a dozen wardens to the Vigil to await your arrival.
And they're all dead.
Nearly all died in the attack. But Kristoff is still in the field.
Oh. Why was Kristoff in the field?
The Orlesian wardens were uneasy that the Darkspawn weren't going to ground with the Blight ended. Kristoff was sent to track down some leads. A fortnight ago, he left in a bustle. As best we figure, he went to the city, Amaranthine.
Insert, Willem Dafoe going for it, night. Did Kristoff reveal anything of what he found?
He did, but not to me. The wardens keep their own counsel.
Oh, maybe he might have told Woolsey. She's sort of, maybe not. Amaranthine isn't small. How will I find him?
Only so many places travelers visit. I check the inns and taverns.
Makes sense. Why are the Darkspawn returning to the deep roads?
Wiser men than I have worried over that. One of the wardens said the Archdemon's strength gave the Horde some semblance of purpose. If they found some other purpose...
Hang on a second. Sorry about that. Still got a runny nose. It's winter, what do you expect? Is there anything else, or can we talk about other matters?
That's the only thing that needs immediate attention. Do you want something else, Commander?
Can you tell me about Vigil's Keep?
We call her the Vigil. She's been around for a long spell. They say the Alamari barbarians first built a fort here to stop Tevinter incursions from the lowlands of the Waking Sea. They say that the castle is built on a mountain of bones. Much death here.
Sounds neat. Alright, farewell. So those are our quests. And, yeah, no one will say anything to me. They'll talk to us after, like, a few... Like, after missions, we can come back and they'll speak to us then. Is there something with this? No. Dumat's spine. Oh, that'd be nice. That's interesting, because what's the lore on this? Hang on. Oh. What's it say? Grey Warden Weaponsmith created the sword and its sister dagger shortly after the First Blight. Whether the blades were actually crafted from the bones of the Archdemon is still in contention. When equipped with the dagger, Dumat's core, the character is immune to flanking. Ooh, that's nice. Don't know where that dagger is, but that's pretty cool. So yeah, Dumat was the first Archdemon, I believe. If I remember right. Alright, and as an Ogryn, we don't have a full party. We can get a full party, but that will be dependent on the wheel. The wheel is a fickle thing.
Blimey, Commander of the Grey. Right. A while back they caught a thief in the Vigil. Took 4 wardens to capture him. Gave one of the wardens a black eye, he did. Half joking, they said he might make a good recruit.
Interesting. Anything else?
Should you wish to see him, the recruit, I mean thief, is in the dungeon, sir.
I mean, I'll go talk to
I
him.
also have some letters. Arrived just before you did.
I love mail. Show them to me.
Just give me a moment.
A daughter ransomed. Commander of the Grey, I am Sir Edgar Bensley, a faithful vassal. My daughter and sole heir, Eileen, has been kidnapped by Mosley, the snake's vile lot of miscreants. My fief is small and my means meagre, and they have demanded 30 sovereigns in a time frame I cannot meet. I pray you will intercede on my behalf. The ransom is to be delivered to the abandoned chantry by Forlorn Cove. If you produce the ransom, I swear by my faith in Andraste that I will repay you in time. You and my gentle daughter go with my prayers. Sir Edgar Bensley, Eildor. Far afield. Most honoured Commander, ever since my husband passed, I've been looking after my family in the hired hands, but the Darkspawn have been getting worse. We have a Templar who checks on us occasionally, but there's a limit to what he can handle. If you can help my family, we'll tell Lord Edelberg. Breck, you're a friend. I fear we may not have much time. Good wife, Valina Ternoble. Okay. So a few quests to do. We'll do them. And look who it is! Oh wait, no, first of all we've got Dvorak.
I emptied out my stores blasting those darkspawn. Once we're
Okay,
done
so he's not ready yet.
But
But it's Heron and Wade!
I represent Master Wade,
Wade.
the finest
and bloody coldest. I can't feel my fingers.
I'm so glad they made Wade the armor in this.
I thought, well, we thought that you might have need of an armorer.
Master Wade, I remember you. The Drake Scale armor, right?
My one glittering moment. The highlight of my career. And now I'm
still wearing it.
Turnip Keep.
Vigil's Keep. Vigil. Sorry, Warden Commander. You know how he gets.
I do. What brings you here?
This is a temporary relocation. The Darkspawn are most active around Amaranthine. We thought we could help.
And I suppose the money the Crown paid us had nothing to do with it?
Alright. I love the idea. My men will need armor.
Providing arms and armor for common soldiers.
I like to imagine Alistair himself remembering Wade walked in and was like, here is a bunch of money, you're going to go to Vigil Keep and help the Warden Commander.
Medal. Silverite? Viridium? Or are we back to bronze weapons, stone clubs?
Wade has a point. He's happiest and fastest when presented with a challenge. If you come across any deposits of ore, let us know.
Yeah. Man, there's a lot of things I sort of felt like they were testing ideas for Dragon Age 2 in this I can already see. I like it though. Alright, anything good? Nothing crazy. Some high level stuff. Oh, we can get these heavy dragon scale gloves. They're all heavy. Drake skin, which is light. And exactly the same as what I'm wearing right now. Okay. He also sells the dragon and plate. Okay. Clamshell plate armor. It's volcanic. It's massive armor. Okay. Panacea. Yeah, you know what? I'll take that. I have nothing equipped in that regard, so yeah. Just manual focus. Ah, okay, so it's just research your skills, okay. That's just a bear paw. I'm gonna take this one of these. I might use it. Not on myself, because I can't. That'll unlock Guardian and a backpack. Okay. Elemental requirements and Guardian. Of Aldrich Clavonak. Clavonak?
So this is human construction, is it? My brother said you'd need a stonemason, but he didn't know the half of it.
If someone built this in Orzammar, they'd be flogged.
Aye. I'm surprised half the buildings in Ferelden haven't fallen over from a stiff breeze. The Darkspawn did it.
Admittedly, the construction methods are different. This is built above ground.
Your seneschal gave me some fancy decree promising men and monies to fix the vigil, but it's a paltry sum. I suppose it would be sufficient to reconstruct the walls to human standards, but who'd want that?
Not me. I might regret this. What would it take to rebuild it right?
I'm not certain of the character of the stone in these parts, but we'd need more men for certain. Proper skilled men, not some starving dusters, right? Which all boils down to coin, really.
What 80 sovereigns do, I can raise that much in time.
Don't take too long about it. It'll take
I don't think I have that now, but I can easily get that.
Aren't patient.
I did spend a bunch buying that other stuff. How much do we have? 71. Okay, we're nearly there already. So yeah. Okay, we need 80 sovereigns. Plus men.
Dirty little dwarf, aren't you?
You're quite the dirty little mage.
I do my best. Look at that! Was her birthday really that much of a looker? Don't you think she would have been, I don't know, a barbarian?
A barbarian can't be hot. Aren't all humans?
Got me there. What would she have thought of the Circle of Magi?
That's one of the things certain people have questioned. I don't know much about human religion.
Seems to me that Andraste counseled men to seek their own path to the Maker. But the Chantry uses her words as a reason to collar us just for being who we are.
I completely agree.
That's so sweet of you.
I mean, my dwarven character doesn't care about mages, so I'm like,
Quite
I don't mind.
for a prophet. I'm just saying.
I mean, we saved him for a reason. Let me through. Sergeant how do you pronounce that? Mavelis?
I don't mean
Memories.
to alarm you, Commander, but it's possible there are still Darkspawn in the Vigil.
I'm sorry, what? The captain didn't mention anything about that.
Let me explain. You know Dworkin? That mad dwarf's bombs shook the whole keep. Some of the deep cellars caved in. I suspect that there are pockets of Darkspawn below, trapped. In time, they may dig their way out.
Oh, I better go kill them. Take me to the cave-in.
Straight away, sir. Here we are. The Vigil goes deep. Real deep. The
Why?
halls down here have been
Why is
crumbling
it so
for
deep?
years and decades. And that blasted Dworkin's explosives didn't do the structure any favours.
How far do the basements go?
No one knows. The Vigil's always been here. Since the barbarians, they say.
Bloody
Who knows
barbarians.
what's at the bottom?
Alright, have the men clear the rubble.
You heard the commander. Put your backs into it. This is where you come in. Who knows what's up ahead?
I can handle it.
We'll be back here.
It comes from beneath. Oh, what?
Think your jokes are funny, do you?
Could have sworn that fly was buzzing again.
They're just talking about nonsense. Is that my dog?
Let me tell you about...
It's a Mabari. So Mabari seems greatly distressed for his patchy and cape of dirt and blood. Apparently I got survival. Let's try to comfort the dog. You find a small scroll bound to the dog. Okay. Yeah, I'll take it. What could possibly go wrong? A woman named Adria writes that she is taking refuge in the lower levels of the keep. Adria's plight. Oh, I should probably go help her. I don't remember this. Here's the Darkspawn. They look like alphas. Like I think their armor is the alpha variant. Darkspawn. What the hell was that noise? Whoop! Is that Anders? Might have been Anders. I'll take these, I can sell it. I need to make money. Oh, a letter. Just a random codex.
Should we get a move on?
God, it's so nice to not be able to accidentally cause a full conversation. Free entry kit. Book! The Great Strife. What the fuck was that? Shrieks. Anything I want to change? Wait a minute. Where's Ghost? Oh, there it is.
Alright.
Use it. Now they can't hit me. Well, they can, but not as well. Oh, it's stunned. Okay, how about that? What's the answer? You're not in a great spot. You're actually fine where you are. Everything's dead. Shrine to Andraste. Small plaque reads, Andraste was bathed in fire before the Maker's eyes. Do I need to light it on fire? Hey. Oh. That's not bad. Book. Alright, where's this woman? Oh, they become ghouls. Someone's still alive and not ghoulified. Hang on, let me get in the middle of these. Spin to win! Nice. Fire arrows, I'll take him. Ah, the Howl correspondence. Delilah's Howl's letter. That's a whole other thing. I know who that's for.
Oh, thank the Maker. Please let us out.
It's more dangerous out here.
Really? Maybe we'll just stay here. Rotting bodies don't smell half as bad as the food they give us.
Yeah, it's funny that. Alright, so that's a completely collapsed room in the Avar Crypt. And it's the antechamber of the Vigil's Keep basement. Okay, and then Vigil's Keep Deep Roads. Oh my goodness.
Success.
Crypt is old. Really old.
More of these.
Here before the current
Oh, Avar skeletons. Ah, the Avar. So the Avar are one of the barbarian tribes that still exist in Ferelden. They're just much further south. They're down in the they're down past the Dakari Wilds. You've got the Avar and the Chastened, and then there's another one. Called. Oh, it's gonna come to me later, I bet. Alamari, that's the other one. They're kind of they're a little Nordic in a way, or Scandinavian. I'll take that. Keyhole Hacken. Interesting. He is a person. In fact, there's a DLC about him. Well, he's a thing for the Avar. I wouldn't say he's a person necessarily. It's a thing with, in Inquisition. There's the key of Kivial. That's Korth. Oh, free money. Howl's bow? The lady. Okay, there's Kivial. I'm not sure where we get the other keys, unless they now appear in these? But I doubt that. Yeah, that's just that. And we don't have the Harkon key. Okay. Maybe we have to come back here. Maybe we'll find them in other places. I don't remember it. Ah, this must be her. Oh. Oh, she looks
couldn't
okay.
have shown us the courtesy of waiting a bit longer before becoming a ghoul.
Okay. What's the Hadria the Ghoul? What's the I'm thinking of the pod people. Spin to win.
Nice try.
Who's left? That one. Ring of the Mastery. And there's some Viridium. Letter to Rendon Howe. Gold earring. Cool. Can we go into the deep roads here? No.
You murdered a slew of Darkspawn there. Well, you hear the stories about you and the Wardens.
Like, technically anyone
But
can
to
fight
see it
Darkspawn, just Grey Wardens are the best at
firsthand.
it. It's what we do.
Well, I'm impressed. Anyway, it looks like the explosives caved this section in.
It's fairly good,
I
then.
brought along Master Voldrick.
So, this is how you humans ply your stonecraft. Disgraceful, that is. What, this would barely last a few centuries. I wager these passages may go far enough to connect to the deep roads.
Fun. Will this cave and stop them if they return?
This? Hardly. Give me a few dwarves and we could have her cleared in a week. This is a grave matter. If we don't shut these tunnels, the Darkspawn can attack from below again.
That doesn't sound good.
Andraste's blood. There are basement entrances throughout the keep. There's no way to defend against that.
Then we follow the tunnels and hope to find a single point to block off. Never you fear, lass. With the Warden's muscle and my stonecraft, we'll find a way.
Alright then. Let's go back to the keep.
Of course.
Ooh, I don't think that's ready for us to do. I want to potentially get our other character before I do that. I didn't expect that to be some stuff there. So we'll see if we actually are going to recruit them, because if we are, it's probably useful just to have them around. Private, you've got another thing for me?
Seneschal Veril is ready for you in the throne room, Commander. Your vassals await.
Really? Are there any messages?
Just give me a moment.
Nope, okay. Oaths of Fealty. I guess that counts as me leaving?
Ah, Commander. Good thing you're here.
Okay.
This one's been locked up 3 nights now. Good men died while this one was protected in his cell.
Who is it?
He won't give his name. All I know is he was caught poking around the estate in the middle of the night. I'd say he was just a thief. But it took 4 Grey Wardens to capture him. You best be careful. Whoever he is, he's no
I want to say
ordinary
there's
burglar,
3
that's
options
for
here
sure.
that I'm typing up. I remember one of them. Well, I remember 2 of them. Leave me to talk with him.
As you wish, Commander. I'll tell the Seneschal you came. He'll want to know what you decide to do with this man.
You can find all this stuff. But put that there. But I'm not going to take that now. Let's talk to him. Nathaniel. Hello? Goodness. Please. Oh, we have to open it to talk to him.
If it isn't the great hero, conqueror of the Blight and vanquisher of all evil.
That's me.
Aren't you supposed to be 10 feet tall with
No, I'm
lightning
sure, I'm a
shooting
dwarf.
out of your eyes?
I see my reputation precedes me.
It does. I know you best as the one who murdered my father. I am Nathaniel Howe. My family owned these lands until you showed up. Do you even remember my father?
Of course I do. See, the Owl's son. Now it makes sense.
My father served the hero of Riverdane and fought against the Orlesians.
Yeah, but that's because he
Yet
worked
our
alongside a
family
guy
lost
who
everything.
usurped the king and
I
was
came
selling
here.
elves to slavery.
I thought I was going to try to kill you, to lay a trap for you.
How'd that work out?
But then I realized I just wanted to reclaim some of my family's things. It's all I have left.
Just how much do you know about your father?
If you're asking whether I knew what he was up to, the answer is no. I was squired in the Free Marches. Look, I know you're a hero. You fought a war and you won, and to the victor go the spoils, right? Whatever my father did, however, shouldn't harm my whole family. The Howes are pariahs now. Those of us left. It's all thanks to you. And now you get to decide my fate. Ha! Ironic, isn't it?
Indeed. Now I already know what to do. Well, the options.
Already?
So much to do with
Good.
you. Okay.
I brought the Seneschal for you, Commander.
Let's see. I think there's 3 options, but it might just be 2.
I see you've spoken to our guest. Quite the handful, isn't he? Have you decided what's to be done with him?
Yep, okay. There were 3. Technically there's 4. I could choose for the give him his family's things. Let me add that one. Alright, 4 options. Quite a few just for one guy. So I had to return belongings. Belongings. I can't write. Alright, let's see. Let's see if we recruit him. I mean, if we do, it'd be nice just to have someone for a moment. Oh, poor Hal. Oh dear. Oh. Actually, I don't think there was an option to imprison him. No, there wasn't. You know what? Okay. So, our option was to hang him or let him... I'm gonna re-roll this, because I did slightly mess up. Only because I thought we could keep him imprisoned, and I forgot to take that out. So, technically there's only 3 options. So I'm actually gonna re-roll that only because there was an option there that shouldn't have been. The wheel demands blood today. The wheel has demanded blood. I was stopping on executing. There was no point in letting it finish its role. It was obviously executing. Hang him, he's too dangerous to be allowed to live.
The Commander of the Grey has ruled. You have been sentenced to death on this, the 17th of Ferventis, in the 31st year of the Dragon Age. Have you anything to say before the sentence is carried out?
I do.
Do your worst.
Then you'll come with me.
1 second. Alright. So I've just grabbed the book. I don't recall Ferventis as a month. It might be. But I want to check if that's something that was forgotten and changed. It's in the first chapter. Here we are. Calendar. No, oh yes, wait, no, okay, What do you say, Ferventis, right? Okay, so these are the 12 months. There are 2 versions. They have a low name and then a high name. Okay, so there's Winter's March, Guardian, Draconis, Cloudreach, Bloomingtide, here we are, Justinian. That is Ferventis. That is the high name. So yeah, only courts and scholars use the month's alternate names based on the original Tevinter. Okay. So that is actually a month. I was confused. I'm like, I don't recall that. That's why. Okay.
No funny business either.
I'm gonna consult
or
the
it'll
book.
be something a lot worse than hanging.
Alright. I think that's the end of it. I don't even think there's anything else. Alright, well, we got... You do get his stuff. You saw that I got some of it, like the shields for him. I think the soap on a rope makes... It lowers... Ogren's opinion of you. You know, let's give some stuff.
You shouldn't have. Ooh, for me?
But yeah, he won't even take Hal's bow. Yeah. That's also for him. Soap on a rope.
Thanks.
He likes it.
By my ancestors, this is a wonderful gift.
There you go. And there's really no reason to keep those. It was while down there seeing all that, that's why I was like, well, may as well go check out Hal's bows while we're there. Do we have to go somewhere to see him hang, or is it just done? Let's prevent myself from check out the Sergeant first, yeah. Okay, no, that's it. Okay, he just gets hanged off screen. Heron?
You're back. You need anything?
I found an ore deposit.
Oh, this will help a great deal. Viridium.
armor and weapons could be made with this.
Commander, if you like, we could outfit your men. It wouldn't cost you anything, but some soldiers would have to guard the miners.
You'll have your guards. My men need better gear.
So I'm to make armor for all Amaranthine's rabble? Heren, you abuse me so, it's unconscionable.
Commander's orders.
Fine, I'll work. But
So
I
yeah,
want a challenge.
this does have some
Something
effect on
to
the
sink
story.
my
You'll
teeth
see.
into.
Nothing crazy, but it's enough. Okay, let's head back down to that mine. Well, mine, back underground here. To the basement. Also, let me check. How much... What are the other areas? That's just the throne room, and then, yeah, that's where we leave. Okay, can I just talk to her and she'll take me straight to it?
The men are still clearing the rubble in the basement.
Funny story.
Okay, sounds like we don't need to go back there now. We'll do that when we return to Vigil's Keep from elsewhere. I'm scratching my foot, by the way. I don't know if that noise is coming through.
So what would you do if you didn't have to be a Grey Warden?
Strange question to ask out of the blue.
Is it? You've never thought about it? Does
Well,
nobody
my
ever
other
want a
alternative
warden?
was I was caseless. You can leave, but you'll be tainted forever.
You can run, but you can't hide? I think I've heard that before. I've never liked the idea of being trapped somewhere, to be honest. It reminds me of the Circle. After my 7th escape attempt, you'd think they'd have given me credit for trying.
How so they didn't just execute you?
You know the Chantry. They don't believe in executions. If you die, they can't torment you.
I'm surprised
can't
they
make you
didn't,
tranquil once you've
trample
passed your
you.
harrowing. I'll wager they regret
Oh,
that.
that's why.
You know, there is one thing I miss about the tower. My cat.
You had a cat?
Mr. Wiggums. He wasn't my cat. He was the tower's mouser. But he took a liking to me.
There were days when that stupid cat was the only person I saw, except for it not being a person.
Still, I liked him. Poor Mr. Wiggums.
This means something of Chief Wiggum from... I can't believe you called him that.
I didn't name him. That was a cute elven apprentice who liked to wear hats with kitty ears. A toast to
He
Mr.
told me that
Wiggums.
women wearing
May
cat
he
ears has
forever
been a
rejoice in the
thing
faith.
even in this universe. Alright. Got a few things here. Woolsey, you have
I'm
something?
here to serve, Commander.
Can you do anything to resupply our soldiers?
I will do what can be done, but you would be wise to keep alert for trading possibilities in your journeys. If you can persuade any merchants to trade here, it would benefit the Vigil considerably.
I'm sure I can do that.
Very well, Commander.
Trade must flow.
Commander, the Lords of Amaranthine have come to swear fealty to you and the Grey Wardens. These were Al Rendenhau's vassals. Now they will be yours.
Yay. What do I need to know about them?
Some of these lords bore Rendon no love, but others had their prospects ruined with his demise. Tread carefully, Commander. Lords and ladies, I present
vassalage.
the Warden Commander of Ferelden
Feudalism.
and Arl of Amaranthine.
Gotta love it.
Commander.
Our differences are many, but our cause is one.
Ban Esmerel of Amaranthine. As is old custom, you have the honor of beginning.
I promise that I, Ban Esmerel, will be faithful to the Arl in matters of life, limb, and earthly honor. Never will I bear arms against her or her heirs.
I don't know if I'll have
so
heirs.
I say, in the sight of the Maker.
I promise that I, Lord Edelbrecht...
And they all do
And
the same
so,
thing.
the ceremony is complete.
Long live the Warden Commander!
Yes, I am wonderful. That was it.
Let me know if you want the nobles cleared out.
Oh,
If you want the
never mind,
ceremony
there's more to do.
waited, I mean.
Who do I need to know here?
There's really only two who can offer real support in the war. Lord Edelbrecht, master of the Firavel Plains, controls more farmland than anyone else. He's powerful and popular. Ban Esmeralda rules the city. Wealthiest in the room by far. She may not be loved, but she cannot be ignored.
Okay. I'll go speak with them. Oh, we also have Sir Tamara here.
Warden Commander, we've all heard so much about you. So many good things, unbelievable things. But many of your deeds cost people here a chance at great advancement. So many fortunes were
I mean, he shouldn't have betrayed the kingdom.
Some nobles here, they seek to end your dominion over them.
That's fine, I'm used to that. This much I've gathered already.
Perhaps you do not know the full extent of their determination.
Hey, what's feudalism without a bit of conspiracy?
To intercept some of their missives. They are cryptic things. Any individual message is unintelligible, but together they form a pattern. They mean to end you before you can begin. A deadly coalition.
A conspiracy to murder me? I'm flattered.
I would take this matter seriously, Warden.
I am taking it seriously.
They know of your capabilities, and they're spending a fortune to see their aims fulfilled. Given a few days, I can retrieve the messages. I would have brought them tonight, but I didn't know if warning you would be wise. I've much to lose and precious little to gain. Farewell. We will
so I think they can stay here as long as I choose. Like, I can leave the keep and they'll do stuff. So, like, what does that say? Lord Guy? We got French people now. Zatamra believes that there's a conspiracy foot. She's gone to click right over and see it, so you just gotta wait. Guy's a French name.
Have you as our liege, Commander.
It's not exclusively French, but
now this is what I'm talking
there were quite a
about.
few
Skirts, drinking music.
Okay. It was common enough that I know of it.
Should we get a move on?
No. Edelbrook.
Honored to meet you, Warden Commander. You come to us during desperate times.
Not more about your precious farms, Edelbrecht.
Some in our Arling do not have the comfort of city walls. On the plains, the situation is dire.
Of course. What seems to be the problem?
As we feast, the peasants on our lands are starving, or worse.
Are you telling me the peasants are revolting? That's
more important, Edelbrecht.
There may be wheat in the silos now, but if the farmers die, where will you get your food?
He makes a point. I will take the matter under advisement.
Thank you, my liege.
Defending the land. Now, what do I do about that one? There are two soldiers patrol the entire island. Lord Edelbrook believes defending the farmland is crucial. That said, he's a farmer. Okay. Where's the other lady? Here she is, Ban Esmeralda.
I see that Lord Edelbrecht wastes no time in canvassing you for soldiers to defend his farms. Do not be deceived, Commander. His livelihood is all he cares about.
You have a very small mouth.
Amaranthine is the jewel of the Arling, and she must be protected.
I must confer with my advisors about this.
Amaranthine was built over generations. If she falls, then this great Arling will be diminished.
Wealth is well and good, but what measure do you put to human life? The folk in the country outnumber your city dwellers many times over.
I would not be so vulgar as to violate the decorum of this event, Commander.
Alright.
Commander.
Report on the situation in the island.
Sir. It seems as if the soldiers are split between protecting the Vigil and the city of Amaranthine. Master Wade has been at the forge night and day. New arms will make our soldiers much more effective, sir. Scouts report Darkspawn. Where the soldiers aren't patrolling, the land is dangerous, Commander. Very
what do you know about the Darkspawn attack on the Vigil? I think that's exactly what he said.
How they met their fates
is
unknown.
The same stuff, okay.
All we know... Good.
I wasn't sure if maybe they would say something about...
Commander.
Okay. Perhaps if I talk to Varel?
Let me know if you want the nobles cleared out. If you want the ceremony
to
end, I mean.
I have heard of a conspiracy against me.
Do you know the conspirators? The right of high justice is yours, and treachery is a capital offense.
Ooh. Zatamra doesn't know, she's bringing some evidence.
She's a sly one, Zatamra, but knowledgeable about such things. Better to be a touch paranoid than turning up face down in a ditch. To proceed, we'd need strong proof, and that'll be hard to gather. There are options, some I would not recommend. They could turn the nobles fierce.
Tell me about them.
We could have some soldiers try to spy on the nobility. I suppose that might bear fruit.
Nah.
There are also rumors of someone called the Dark Wolf, who finds information for a fee. Dangerous fellow, by all accounts.
And what would you, and what wouldn't you recommend?
You could invite a member of each of the noble families to stay as prolonged guests. And if anything untoward happens, well, you get the picture. This is a terribly Orlesian thing to do.
It does sound Orlesian. Where can I find this Dark Wolf character?
No idea, honestly. Somewhere in the foreign quarter of Amaranthine is all I know.
I'll see if I can find this Dark Wolf.
You need to head to the city then, and chase down a ghost.
Fine by me.
Let me know if you want the nobles cleared out.
Edelbrecht said we're not defending the farmlands.
Edelbrecht speaks truly, sir, but things are dire. He and Ban Esmeralda both contest the deployment of soldiers. But we don't have enough men. It's a matter of what you want to protect. The city, the land, trade.
Trade must flow. We need supplies to fight the Darkspawn.
As you wish.
There we go. Quest completed. Let's see what they have to say. Nothing? Okay. Well, we can just leave because we need them to stay for the other stuff.
Yes.
By the way, we probably won't be going to one of the main locations for the main plot of this, just because there's a lot to do, and we've already been on for nearly 2 hours. And today's a short one from when I started. Because what is it? We've got... Yeah. Last of the Legion, the Righteous Path and Shadows, and the Black Marsh. Oh god, not the Black Marsh. How do I do this one? So I'm going to find this Dark Wolf. Okay. Are you ready to do your thing yet? I think you do after I do one of my first things. Wade!
To come to this dreadful...
How much money do I have? Enough. For now. Time to leave. So this is how this place looks. So we have the Forlorn Cave, Chernobyl Estate. You can read about it. Generations of nobles have been among them, blah 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 blah, and Forlorn Cove is a whole other thing. But we're going to go to the city of Amaranthine. The city of Amaranthine is the jewel of Ferelden's north and the economic heart of the Arling. In more prosperous times, merchant ships filled the port to bursting. Now the city overflows instead with refugees and despair. Let's go. Any second now. There we are. Port City of Amaranthine. Actually, let's do a save. We haven't done one yet. And the city's quite big. It's not like Denerim where it's multiple areas, but it's large enough. So there's Colbert, which is the last of the Legion, and Mervis, which is the Righteous Path. Which one's the Righteous Path? So you want to avoid both of those, because we don't want to do those. But we'll do those other areas that we have for other quests.
Ah, it's the Warden Commander. The rumors about you did not overstate it. I have a business proposal. Look for me by the house near the gates. I promise it will be worthwhile.
Okay, bye.
Right, we're in a city. Where's the tavern?
We got a tree here.
Ah. Can you smell that? That is the smell of freedom. It comes complete with the smell of dogs and dust, but the freedom is in there too.
You really don't care for the Circle of Magi, do you?
I escaped from the tower 7 times. After the last time, they put me in solitary confinement for a year.
Jesus.
Eventually, I'm sure they would have branded me a Maleficar, true or not, and executed me.
I'm surprised they didn't do it sooner.
They're not murderers. They only kill mages when they can prove we're dangerous, for the good of all. The problem is that mages are tolerated, barely. It's like you need permission to be alive.
It's pretty bad.
There's
It's
nothing
worse
a
than
mage can do to prove himself.
Under the
Everyone
Qunari,
has
they
to be
cut out
protected
mages'
from you.
tongues.
The end.
Well, I can sympathize.
That's good. Well, why aren't you in
I
charge
mean, we
of
can
everything
sympathize because
again?
we were caseless. It's a somewhat
All
similar
I
thing.
want is a pretty girl, a decent meal, and the right to shoot lightning at fools.
Understandable. Yeah, sounds reasonable.
See? I knew you understood.
This is what I said.
Never mind me. Now and again, I recall
I don't
that
think
I'm
you
not
can
such a
even,
cell
like, I mean, you can sort of flirt with him, but I don't think you can, there's no romance in Awakening. Minor willpower. Refugee.
Darkspawn was supposed to go away when the Archfiend...
Alright, what do you want?
Ah, Warden Commander. I knew you'd come. You know an opportunity when it presents itself, no?
I do.
I offer a partnership that would benefit us both.
Depends. We could attack him. I fail to see how working with you could benefit me.
There have been problems with trade,
I
as
am.
I'm sure you're aware. However, my associates, through certain channels, are able to bring supplies into
this is an
Amaranth.
option, so we may have
There
to
is
roll to
some
kill him.
profit in this. And as the ruler of these lands, we believe you are entitled to a cut.
Let's go. Okay, I'm going to accept, refuse, kill, and report. Because I don't know if that report is an option. If it's not, then I'll just re-roll it. I love how you can see where I just gave up capitalizing words. That might land on accept. That's landed on accept. Okay, we'll be doing this guy's thing. I mean, we are already a criminal. We were a caseless, so it's not like doing smuggling is against us. All right, where's my cup?
Before we speak of that, we require a small favor. The bartender at a local inn has overstepped his bounds. He was hired to watch one of the entrances to our den, but now seeks to extort more coin. Terrible, isn't it?
Disgusting, how
A
dare you.
person of your influence would have no trouble convincing him to open the passage.
The bartender and I will have a talk.
Return to me when this is done.
You got it. Smuggler's Run. Ooh, what's that? Can I kick a chicken?
And done.
Like, oh crap, what's the game called? Fable, that's the one. They already had a reference to that with Shale. But still. Okay, make sure I don't talk to the wrong person, because I don't want to talk to Colbert or Mervis. Because that starts story stuff. Oh,
My pardon, sir. I was paid a whole sovereign to give this letter to.
wow, that's a lot, just to
I
give
told him I
get me a
did.
letter.
There are easier ways of getting a message to the Commander of the Grey.
Thank you for the message. Good day.
Of course, Commander.
It's the constable's order.
Is it this one? No, Smuggler's Run. What one was it? Ah, here we go. You were handed a note that indicates the Dark Wolf will meet you by the fountain. Ah, okay, that was
There's
it.
no place for you in the city.
But they don't look infected.
Those smugglers are bastards for taking
I
advantage
hate
of the
waiting.
chaos.
I didn't know if we could talk to them. Okay. Oh my goodness, everyone's
Excuse
stopping me.
I need to search your packs for smuggled goods.
I am the Warden Commander of Vigil's Keep.
But I have to. Constable's orders. We've been having trouble with smugglers and...
What are you doing, man? Are you accusing the Commander of the Grey of smuggling?
But I... You said everyone...
You are dismissed.
Technically, he was just doing his job.
I apologize. Smugglers and thieves have all
Yeah,
taken
I
over
certainly
the city.
wouldn't do anything like that. Glad to see you taking precautions.
Yes, Warden Commander. The smugglers have us scrambling, to be honest. We could certainly use your help in this. Come speak to me later if you're interested.
That's hilarious. Can I do both? Can I once again play both sides from the middle? Well, actually, I tried to before, but it failed. I thought I could. I couldn't remember how it worked exactly. Let's talk to... Okay, I'm gonna stick with doing this other thing, and I will see what happens. Maybe we can do both. I don't know. But I'd rather go with the being a criminal, because it sort of more fits my character a bit. What's this? Nothing? What is that? An abandoned warehouse. How do I get in there? It must be part of a quest that's not available. Okay. Hello? No, let me talk to you. For God's sakes. Glasrick the weaponsmith. Oh, you just sell stuff? Oh, okay. For now, we don't have anyone who can use that. Ooh, Talon of the Skies. You sound fun. You were exactly the same. Okay. There we go. Now I have enough for the other guy as well. Seeker's Chain. It's not bad. I Duke Heldry? Tracings, anything interesting? Legionnaire Scout, I wanted that one. And a backpack. And Pure Iron. And a Snow Globe. Sell these manifests. I don't have enough money anymore. That's fine. I don't need these strike scales. In fact, they're worth nothing. There we go. Perfect. Now I just need to wait to level up. Octum the Grocer. I'll sell that because that's no point. I'll keep that because I can do something. Gold Vase, Spirit Warrior. I will not take that Spirit Warrior one.
In the Amaranthine Market.
Over with.
I'll take that. Master Henley. I think I have stuff here I can sell. I'm never going to use like that, and I'll keep that one. I want to buy those, but I'm going to wait because that would cost me a lot, and I need 80 to hand into that other dude. Don't need that keeper manual. Okay. That will do.
I've no money.
Crow Dagger.
I don't know how I'll survive.
Who's this guy? That is the Righteous Path. We don't want to do that. Ah, here we are, the Merchant's Guild board. More quests. The Merchant's Guilds. I am in desperate search for lost or Legion silks. They left Denerim in a caravan bound for Amaranthine several weeks ago. I fear this caravan met the same fate as the others before it. If you find the silks, please deliver them to Kendrick of the Merchant's Guild. He will see to a reward. Mafarath's monuments. I seek someone to brave the Wending Wood to locate ancient statues. Legend states that after Andraste's death, Mafarath erected statues in the Wending Wood in penance. The statues bear missing verses from the Canticle of Mafarath, which the chantry includes among the dissonant verses. Since study of the dissonant verses is frowned upon, discretion is of the utmost importance. Yet your discretion, but then you've also just publicly put this out there. It's like putting a message in the classifieds, basically saying, but be careful. Please deliver the charcoal rubbings of the inscriptions to the Merchant's Guild representative named Kendrick. A reward will await. So Alvard's missing sword. An old notice hidden behind the newer postings. Desperately seeking someone to travel to the village of Blackmarsh, I commissioned a sword from the village's master blacksmith and asked him to hide the delivery in a crate of ordinary goods. It has not arrived, and I am distraught. My grandmother's prized black pearl was set in a pommel, and I cannot afford to lose such an heirloom. If you go to the village, please inquire after the sword in person. Best regards, Sir Alvard of Amaranthine. Keep out of reach of children. The Merchant's Guild has received word that a lethal Antivan poison is being sold in Amaranthine, smuggled into Amaranthine by unsavory characters. Constable Aiden has asked that the guild find a way to take this poison off the streets. The Merchant's Guild, of course, has nothing to do with the import of this poison, and is trying our level best to cooperate with the guard. The guild will pay for each bottle of the Antivan poison turned into Kendrick. Please keep this wicked substance out of the hands of our children. More requests! It just goes up to the battlements. I don't think there's any reason for me to go up there. I found poison. That was easy.
It's done.
And we leveled up.
Naturally.
Not Hogrim did.
It'll do.
I don't even know what I just gave to him. I didn't mean to. I gave him the snow globe. Oh well. Yep, I want you to have that one. Guardian. Oh, you can have another one. I guess Champion? No, I wanted to have Reaver. That was your other one. If you could, but I don't think you can. That's fine. You don't really need any of those. Peon's Plight. I'd rather you have Reaver, but again, it depends on whether I can find that, if that's something you can even. Who's this guy? That's the guard. I guess that's a fountain of sorts.
I see you got my letter, Commander. It's an honor to meet you.
The Dark Wolf, I presume?
In the flesh. The less you know of me, the better. But by some, I am called the Dark Wolf. In the depths of the city, there is murmuring. Murmuring that nobles want you dead. I'd like to help.
That would be convenient. And why would you want to help me?
You see, I have hopes that the Wardens will prove more fit to rule this land than the late Arl Rendon Howe.
He was pretty bad.
His confederates are the conspirators. But to unearth their identities, I'll need resources. 50 sovereigns.
50 sovereigns it is.
It will be done. Give me
I
some
was
time.
going to use that money for something else, but we'll get more. We'll have other ways to make money.
Aye, about time you showed up.
Nemea, you're still here.
I keep my promises. Here, turns out you were right. The cache is here in Amaranthine.
It is? You found it?
Something going on
I
here,
did.
Anders?
What you do with that information is up to you.
Is she
I,
an
for one,
elf?
can
She's
deal with
rather
mages.
short, so
Word of
maybe.
advice.
Oh yeah, she is. I couldn't really
Let
see
him
her ears.
sweet talk you. He's very good at that.
I guess I should thank you.
Damned right you should. You get caught, Anders, I'm not helping you again. That's all I'm saying.
I suppose that requires some explanation.
Friend of yours, I take it?
Do I detect a note of jealousy?
I don't care.
Nemea is a friend. Last time I escaped from the tower, I asked her to look into something. That's why I was in Amaranthine. The Templars thought I'd come to take a ship, but it was to meet her.
What did she learn?
During the Blight, the Templars moved their store of phylacteries to Amaranthine for safety. My phylactery is among them, Nemea learned. So long as the Templars have that sample of my blood...
But you're a Grey Warden now.
I need to destroy it.
Exactly, you're a Grey Warden now.
What's to stop the Chantry from deciding mages and the Grey Wardens are apostates too?
Grey Wardens
I want
technically
be
are
sure
allowed to
they
even use
can't
blood
ever
magic.
Find me again.
They're the only ones able to. That's what you want.
It is. It really is. I know we're busy killing Darkspawn and all, but the sooner we find this vial, the better I'll feel.
Yeah, we'll do it.
Do you keep track of how many Darkspawn you kill? We should compete.
Oh, mage, huh?
Nothing.
What's it like?
To have all this
Is this all the set of quests? It might be.
No.
Marketplace handbills.
So,
Nope.
You think there's an apothecary around here somewhere?
Are you injured?
You could say that.
Could dig up some poultices for you.
I've tried those, but they only stop the itching for a few hours.
Have you got genital warts?
Right. Look, for the past few
Oh my
days,
God.
I've had this burning rash. The skin's actually got a sort of greenish look to it.
What did you touch this time?
I didn't touch anything. You know, I bet it's that Grey Warden stuff we had to drink.
Well, no one told you to drink at all. Exactly. I've never heard of it causing a rash.
I'm special.
I guess you are.
I'll just see if I can't find some nice minty balm somewhere in this town.
I mean, it would work for a rash. What do you mean disapproves? What did I do wrong? Ooh, cold. Oh my goodness. What ones are here? Just again, I don't want to accidentally trigger a story one. Shadows of the Black Marsh. Okay, so we don't want to do that. And then the bartender.
I hear Hubert's gang got their hands on some moonshine.
What can I get for you, friend?
What do you have? Voice of the Velvet. Oh, you've also got the Thorn of the Dead Gods. And you sell stuff. I'm not going to use that Beastmaster. Sell both of those. Make back some money. Quest will also give me money. Anything good? Oh, yes, absolutely. And the Reaver. Oh, that's perfect. Okay, I actually wanted both of those. That's actually useful. And I'm going to sell both of those because he's gone.
Hubert hates you. That's a no, then.
Okay, bartender.
What can I get for you, friend?
I want you to open the passage.
What? Did they put you up to this?
Yep.
Huh. If they can get the Warden Commander to do their dirty work, they can afford to pay me more.
Or you can shut up and do what I say. Open the passage or you get a dagger to the gut.
Maker's breath. You can't blame a man for trying to make a bit more coin.
I can, even though I'm doing the exact same
to
thing.
Move stuff out of the way. Come back soon and it'll be ready. Is there anything else I can do for you?
Nope. This one seems to have a lot of missions where it's like, you know, coming back and forth, which I don't mind, necessarily. Alright, well, I'm also going to make Anders a Blood Mage, because it's appropriate, because he's Anders. Sorsha.
Looking to wet your whistle, stranger?
Oh, maybe, not right now. Thanks.
Right then, let me know if you change your mind.
I didn't realize talking to her was going to have to do with Kristoff, because I don't want to do that right now. Ooh,
Moving on.
I could take those and sell them, but they're not quite worth it.
Not happening.
And that's locked. The Crown and Lion. There's a whole codex entry just for this inn, eh? And that's the, other thing. Take that.
We should rise up.
Ooh, it's like you have light shining from your eyes.
Hey, you're that.
Talking about, like, doing something. Oh, you got oil. I don't know what that's for. Mackay's Epic Single Malt. Nope. Where's Ogren?
That looks...
Ogren's easy. Just give him booze and he loves you. Blight Orphans Donation Tin. The Blight Orphans. Scroll and stained smudged piece of paper. We are the Blight Orphans of Amaranthine, poor children whose mothers and fathers have been killed by the Darkspawn. We are very cold in winter and need 50 silvers for cloves and food. Please help. Please put the money in the mug by the board. Thank you, good sirs.
The Archdemon. But Andraste could call on the Maker.
There we go. That was a quest. Anders has gotten 5 kills. To be fair, he hasn't really been around much, and he's not much of a main attacker. Let's see. We will go into the Chantry there. That's nervous. We don't want to do that. And we do want to go to there to speak to you, and we want to avoid Colbert. Okay, let's go into the Chantry, because I think there might be a Chanter's board up here. Again, get more quests.
I guess you can buy anyone with gold.
There are too many
Even
peasants
Grey
making their way into the
Fuck did I do? I haven't done anything yet. Okay, I just got a plan. Jazz board from the living wood. May the Maker smile on Amaranthine and her people. The Templars seek samples of wood from ancient Sylvans. They are close to discovering what twisted magic drives these creatures and how to defeat them. Sylvans have been sighted in the Wending Wood, and may be the cause of the trouble along the trade routes. Chanter Jans. Preying on the weak. My brothers and sisters in the Maker. Cruel things are preying upon the men and women taking refuge outside the city walls, threatening these poor, desolate souls with violence, unless they give over their money. Will no one come to their defense? Brother Mika. Or Micah. Out of control. The Templars of Amaranthine require the assistance of one experienced with dealing with mages. Please speak to Cerulean inside the Chantry of Our Lady Redeemer, Chanter Jans. A donation of injury kits. I have a lot of those. Please help. The Chantry supplies are running low. The sisters urgently require a donation of 5 injury kits. Maker turn his gaze on Amaranthine Chantajans. Conveniently, I can head those straight in.
Give shelter to the weary and lift.
Ravenous Ghoul. It's weird that doesn't count Ogren's existing
The Darkspawn was supposed to go away
stuff,
when the
but yeah,
Archduke-
here's Rillian, or Rylian.
May I help you?
I read a posting on the Chances board.
I am fortunate indeed that the commander of the Grey has taken
Yeah,
a
you're gonna
personal
insult me as well?
I'm sorry our note was vague, but Amaranthine is a hotbed of Maleficar activity. Details of who and what they were about would undoubtedly get back to them.
What do you need?
I have worked with an artist to create these sketches of the three suspects. If you could confront them and question them, you would be doing the Maker's work.
Easy enough. Anders disapproves? Whatever, Anders. I need to make money.
And done.
Alma.
It's not like Karam to be gone this long. I was sure I would find him at the inn.
More quests.
We must follow the example of Andraste and reflect upon the...
Like I said, I like the quests in this DLC as well. They're not complicated, they're pretty simple, but it's short enough, like, also DLC. Well, I say short enough, it's long, but it's a good length. Fuck you. No church should say, have you done your monthly tithe? What is it, the fucking Mormons? Like, most churches request or encourage donation, but any that outwardly says, oh, have you given money yet? No? That's a problem. I don't like that. The Mormons are the worst with it, however, because you're required to actually basically give them... You have to give a certain percentage of your income. And if you're part of the Latter-day Saints, you have to... Like, you have to give them your income statements so they know how much you've earned, so they know exactly how much you're meant to give them. Can we go into that guardhouse? Oh, there might be something there. I don't know. They talked about an inn. We got a few things here. We got quite a few things. There's a lot to this. So these are story locations where we'll end up. We need to return to the Shady Figure, find the Antivan poison stores around Amaranthine. Deal with thugs terrorizing people outside the city gates. 3 apostates. And the warrior woman's husband. Okay. So many things to do. Ooh, what's that in the corner? Note fragment. Quest updated. What quest? Also have a potted plant. Found a fragment of a note written by Alma's husband, apparently ripped up and discarded. He mentioned the cat walks high above the city. Okay. How do I do that? I tried doing that. I think I was in the wrong spot. But yeah, you can change the quick heal so it doesn't use what it thinks, it uses the lowest one, which is the best way. Can I get up to the roof from here? Yep.
The wardens are nothing but a bunch of criminals.
Fuck you. Whatever it takes. Also, how do they know I'm a smuggler? What have I done? Oh, I mean, I am, yes, but how do they know? Isn't the whole point of smuggling that it's secret? How are they supposed to know? Alright.
What? What? The wardens are nothing but a bunch of...
You were staring.
Are you ready to do your
Doors
thing?
busted down,
Oh,
skulls
you've done that.
thumped,
Okay.
and vices preyed upon. But I have answers.
That was quick.
My services are expensive for a reason.
Very.
I could not unearth the conspirators' identities.
Oh, so
They are
that was not
paranoid.
helpful at all.
But I know they meet at Old Stark's farm on the Ferroval Plains.
Stark? Edit. Oh, I could betray him. Oh, that could be fun. Okay, you know what? Since we might be... Okay, let's roll for that. That could be a fun one. Like I said, once we get to 2 onwards, it's going to be a lot easier to know when I'm rolling. They make it simplified in a lot of ways, but yeah. Ooh, okay, we're leaving him. I'd say this one has been maybe some of the least randomized of the 4, but, you know, I'm doing my best with it. You've lived up to your reputation.
Make her be with you.
Right.
Lizard eyes. Lizard eyes.
Oh, you don't. You seem suspicious. Gee, I wonder if this is one of them Lithakarum. Phone just go off? No? Okay, I thought it would vibrate.
Whoa.
And I'm off. All right.
Get back to him! Gotcha! Come on, Anders. I understand you, like, you know, you're upset a little bit, but this guy's literally a criminal. It's a bit different from just you running away. Like, that's different. This guy, however, he seems dangerous. Like, actually dangerous.
The Wardens are nothing but a bunch of criminals.
Oh, nice. Oh, okay. This just takes me to a different part of the ramparts. The Wardens are nothing but a bunch of criminals. Oh, gee.
Templars. Bloody everywhere. Must stay sharp.
Oh, I think that's some of the poison.
Templars.
Come on.
Bloody everywhere.
Come on, let me kill you. There we go.
Bastard!
Get him! That lady back there with the red hair seems suspicious. Got him. What's this? Nice arrow. And a level up for Anders. Good news, Anders, you're about to become a blood mage. I don't like either Keeper or Battle Mage, really. I will just give you then Arcane Warrior. Just so it's done and stops your enemy. Blood Magic. And he's a Blood Mage, because it feels appropriate. This lady, are you anyone? No, you're not, okay. You sort of stood out in a weird way. So that's where I came down from. Can I go up this side? I can. The warden.
I guess you can buy anyone with
no,
gold.
never mind. I thought it was going to
Even
be the one where it says the
grey
warden. Nothing but a bunch of criminals. Ah, here we go. I know. Alright, where's the next section? You found another fragment of a note from Alma's husband in which he laments his failures to meet a dream of buying and restoring an old abandoned house. The house itself may yield further clues. And we need to help Anders find his phylactery, of course. I can't get down that way. God dang it. Alright.
Now let's see which one first.
Okay, these are the criminals that are attacking. I'm just harassing this place.
The rest of you pay up. Bleed. Now.
All right.
Man, I just need to level myself up so I can get my other ability. Okay. Oh, more of them. Quite a few of them, in fact.
The guards will help you.
Sweep!
All right.
What am I doing? Spin to win! Spin to win is really nice. Oh, run, what are you doing? Oh, there you go. You were very slow with that.
Oh, I don't think
Alright, mark him for death. I can't spin to win. That's fine. Ooh, backstabs. Good.
so. You wanna die? Take that!
Anders, you are very far away. Actually, that's smart of you. Nice.
Excellent work with the bartender.
You're welcome. Anything else you need from me?
Of late, thieves have had an unfortunate effect on our profits. This reduces the amount we can pass to you.
That's bad, I need money.
We run them off, but they are like rats. Perhaps you could find a more permanent solution.
You got it. Consider it done.
My associate will meet with you in the den. Thank you again, Warden Commander.
Is it in here? Oh.
And I'm off.
Now let's see.
Yep, this must be where these thieves were. Thief! There's two of them. Oh, there's that weird noise again. I don't like it. I don't know what it is. It's some effect or whatever. What is... Why can't I hit them?
And I'm off.
Mark for death. Bit late for that.
Yes. How amusing.
Get flurried. Oh, thanks. Where are you going? You giving up?
What are you looking at?
Looks like that one gave up.
I see you got rid of our unwanted guests. Thank you. Allow me to offer this donation.
Appreciate it. Is there anything else?
If you don't mind, there is one last thing we could use your help with. The city guard is investigating our little operation. The lieutenant in charge needs to disappear. He should be in the guardhouse. One of his men will have the key.
Am I gonna have to pickpocket? Consider it done.
The city guard will not be pleased, but it's
I don't
unlikely
fucking care.
they'll be able to do anything about it. Good luck.
I'm on it.
The lieutenant still lives. Or
I...
so I've heard.
You just asked me, guy. Patience. Oh, rat there. Where's this lead? Oh, it leads straight into the Crown and Lion. Oh, that's convenient. Makes sense. Ooh.
It's done.
Antique longbow. Anything good here? Thief. Okay. I do technically want to get back into the city, so... Ooh, and there's something over here I missed. Locksmith's tools. That would be for Hal, who is dead. So I didn't see him hang. I should save, just for safety. It has been a while since it was a save. And we've been running around and doing a bunch here in Amaranthine. Like I said, today's going to be a lot of side quests. Probably go for maybe another 40 minutes. That'll bring us up to about a 3-hour stream. Oh my goodness, so many things now. There's the sergeant. Oh, we just need to go up. Okay, we just need to reach the roof. Oh, all the guard want to attack me. Even this guard? No, just the guards on the battlements. Okay. Hey man, we were a criminal once before. It's no different now. Whoop! That noise. I'm pretty sure it is Anders. I don't know why it makes me laugh. Come on. Stab in the back. Nice. No head. Okay, now do I get the key off this one? Or do I have to check? Do I have to kill all of them and hope I get the key? That's gonna be really annoying. I think that's gonna be the case. Damn it. Oh well. Oh, when you don't work as a door. Grr. What's that sign even for? Oh, it's a fake door. Okay, that's not a fake door. It's a door, but I can't do anything with it. Here we are. Spin to win. Death. Sweep. Sand. And get behind you. Oh, he resisted. Do that. Here we go. Eat my flurry. Where is he going? I'm gonna get right up in his face to use my bow. This way I won't miss. I got some money out of the sergeant. Okay.
Wait, that's just me.
You're gonna realize I searched the sergeant? It's a little unsure. It should fix itself in a second. I think I just need to get a key off on it. Yeah, it's fixed itself.
Ha! Let's wipe them out quickly. And I'm off.
Oh, it's still regen. That's fine. Come on, get behind him. Ow. Fucking sand. Damn it, I'm stunned. Fucking sand. Never fails.
Alright. If you insist.
Come on, Anders, you can kill that one guard. You can do it. I could have pulled myself off, but there's no point. There we go, you got the bloody key. Can I get down from here? Yes. Oh, never mind. That's something I don't want to do. Okay. Right, the lieutenant. Ah, that's what that door that was locked is for.
Keep calm, keep normal. Yes, everything is fine.
I think that's where the phylacteries are. It's probably guarded.
Ah, perfect. That'll be easy. We can go do that in a second.
Yes.
Yes, I'll kill this up. Again, you can't really complain about these Maleficar, and as they are genuinely dangerous, these ones. It's not like you, who's actually largely innocent and harmless. These ones are dangerous. There we go. Job done. I don't even remember what Mervis's one is. Kendrick?
Greetings, Warden Commander. I see you've undertaken some of the jobs posted on our board here. I knew you looked helpful.
Yeah, I'm way ahead of you. Ah, perfect. Level up. I can now take Legionnaire Scout. I need more Dex, I think, for... What was it? It was this. That needs more levels. Yeah, I need to get to 52. Alright, Legionnaire Scout. Mark of the Legion. Hi, Katie. How are you doing?
It is so good to see you.
Anything else? No, nothing.
Well, Commander.
Okay. Oh, that's completed. I was so confused for a second. So Lost Legion Righteous Path and shows the Black Marsh. Yep, okay. Alright, cool. Just checking where is and what. Alright, let's go kill the Lieutenant. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Oh, that was easy to find. Game? Oh.
What are you doing here? You're not one of the city guard.
Yeah, time for you to die.
Help!
Help! The way you said that. Get him, Mark. I'm just gonna stand here and stab him in the back of the lunch. Oh! How do you do that?
You're gonna pay.
Too much. How about a flurry? Yes. Easily down. There we go. I don't even know if I need to worry about trying to, having to go and set everyone to heal if their health's low, because our health hasn't gotten very low. Especially with Anders. Anders is just gonna focus mainly on healing us. The only downside is his mana will run out. Immediately, every time. Why is one of the guards in the corner all the way down here away from everything just to make my life hard? What are these cages doing up here? They almost look like gibbons in a way. Oh, I can open a cage. So I need to. And it's nice of you to show up. Some boots. Cell keys. Oh, I can open those doors? Well, maybe I should. Because it'll be funny. Is there any reason to? Hang on, let's go back to them. Is there anyone in these cells? I think they're empty. Oh, there's a guy in here. Who is he?
Moving on.
Rescued by the lovely commander of the Grey herself.
Who are you?
I'm honored. My name is Jason. I'm the finest archer in the whole Arling. If you'd have my bow, I'll rain terror among your enemies.
Oh, You think you're a better archer than me? I'm not an archer. Well, I would like this guy, but it's not up to me, so let's find out. Alright, I gave it 2 options. Here we go. Shout out to Heavy Rain. Jason! Oh, by the way, the one that's only 1 S is we recruit him. Bastard motherfuck, damn it. You just don't want me to have anyone on my team, do you, Wheel? You're just like, we're doing this the hard way. Alright. I have enough soldiers, boy, away with you, which is a lie, I don't.
If that's the way you want it.
I would have liked to have had
excuse
you,
me,
at least temporarily. I don't need 2 scouts, but you would have been part of the team for a while. Until we get our other character. There is another character that I don't think we can refuse. They will actually come in handy, because they are a swordsman. Boy, that's a little annoying. Okay, let's head back towards the Chantry, because we did some quests to hand in. You know, I could go... You know what? Yeah, I will go through the inn to hand in the quest. I was going to do it above ground because we do need to find this guy's missing... Well, not missing, but this house this guy never got to buy, but... Whatever.
I will pray for you, Commander.
Okay, we don't have to talk to you for it. Arrow time. Any second now. There we go. Shanta.
All things in this world are finite. What?
What? Oh, we got another one. Donation of poultices. Please help, the Chantry supplies are running low once more. This urgently requires a donation of 5 potent health poultices. Good bloody lord. Am I getting paid at least?
Give shelter.
Thanks. Where's that Maleficar one? Praying on the weak. We still got that going. Oh, there we go. We eliminated 3 of them. They left hints as to the whereabouts of their leader, fighting Cool Mage's leader. They did? If you say so, game. I don't recall them necessarily leaving any hints. All I remember them was rambling like maniacs. So that's the Apostate Mage, and that's Colbert. Okay. while we're loading into here, let me go quickly check something. I'll be right back. Alright, I was just checking about dinner, because there's people who are cooking, so I'm probably going to finish up soon, because that's all ready. We'll just do a few things here in Amaranthine, and then I'll finish up.
I heard the news. Thank you. We are grateful for your continued support.
Alright, that's our quest line done. How much money do I have? We have 73 sovereigns. Good, 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 good. Oh, what's in there? A toy box. Who would even want that toy chariot? Oh, I know who it would be. I know who it is. Okay. So we still got some criminals around. Is this potentially that house you wanted? No.
I can't believe the city guard isn't doing anything to help us.
What do you mean? The city guard are doing plenty. They just did nothing to stop me. But I'm, you know, for the greater good and all that. You know how it is. I'm also hungry as well. That's the other reason I'll like wrap up a bit sooner once we're done here. There we go. So that quest now complete. Simple map. Can I look at that house down there? No, I thought that might be the house. Or this one? No. I don't know where it would be. It's not overly important if I don't finish that quest, but I'd like to.
We need supplies. My children are hungry.
Oh. Okay. Well, since we're here, still, let's go do this one. Oh, here's the mage in charge. Okay.
What you have done to my apprentices. How about you then?
Will I? Pretty weak. I guess it makes sense. You are just a mage, and I've got you back to the corner. There we go. Oh, his body. Come on. Nice. Is that better than what Anders has equipped? Yes. Alright. We'll get rid of Anders' phylactery, and then that will probably be the last thing we do for today.
Maybe they don't want to draw attention to the cash. Could we be that lucky?
Or it's a trap. Blood promise. Some good stuff I will equip with him. Quite a few good things.
And here I almost believed the infamous Anders wouldn't take the bait.
Hey, why are we here? Why are you
yes.
here?
I suppose I should
We got his freedom.
You made a poor choice with this one, Commander. Anders will never submit, not to us and not to you.
So this was a lure, nothing more?
Oh, the phylacteries were here. I knew Anders would never be able to resist.
Oh, the way you flatter me.
I'll make sure that this murderer is never a bother to anyone again.
What? No, you can't arrest me! King Alistair allowed my conscription.
The Chancellor's authority supersedes the crown in this matter. You cannot hide within the Grey Warden's
You really want to pick a war with me? No, he stays with us. I'm not going to hand him over, as I've already mentioned. For it to make sense, he has to stay.
I do not know how you inspire such loyalty, Anders, but it will avail you not. Now you come with us.
It shouldn't be something I have to do really in the future. It's just with this one, it just doesn't. It would mess up, like. It's just consistent wise, he stays. At this point, so yeah. I'm not losing. I want to loot her body. Oh.
I wonder if Nemea knew about this. I guess it doesn't really matter.
Of course not.
Thank you. You stood by me, and I appreciate that.
I never liked Templars much.
That's because they're all jerks.
Except Alistair, but he was barely a
Let's
Templar.
go before someone else rushes in to waggle a finger at us.
Moderate willpower. Come on, they've got stuff on them. Okay.
Over with.
Anything here? Ooh, is this the phylacteries? No, just blank film. And private documents. Wow, there's really nothing in here. Carrying on the voice of the Maker, which I think is just something else I could give to Andros. I almost call him Andraste. Anders. Okay. Speaking of which, Anders. Yep. Yep. And this one, Blood Promise. Yes. Which is sadly different than his normal robes, but doesn't really matter. And probably the Lawkeeper's cowl. There we go. It actually doesn't look terrible. I might return to, what's it called? The Vigil's Keep as well, because we have the money now to give to that guy. Alright, but first, can I open the map? No, I cannot. Right! It's not a huge deal, but it is a little annoying. Makes it slightly slower. Where's that house? Oh well. Not overly important.
Repent.
And did that also complete that other one? It did, so the only one there is till Devtil's part. And then those are for later, because we're not going into the Wending Wood yet. Maybe we are. but I want to say we go there later. That's in the Black Marsh. And then these are, yeah, Forlorn Cove, Turntrable Estate, and then other stuff. And the conspiracy. The Dark Wolf gave you the location of a farm where the conspirators meet to deal with traitors before they move against you. You know what? That might be better to do before we go back to Vigil's Keep. So I won't do that today, and we'll do it next, and we'll start next time with that. And then we'll do some more side quests. There's going to be a lot of side quests at the start for this. It'll get a bit fast once we go to the actual locations. The locations themselves aren't overly long, but you'll see. And even they have side quests. There's so much to this DLC. Like I said, it's the size of almost a small game. It's really good. What was that? Oh. What's the villager? Homer's Toys. I found a bell collar? What? Okay. So let's save there, and that is going to be all for today. I might be back tomorrow with some more of this. If not, I don't know. Maybe Monday. But we will see. The rest of the week's going to be mainly focusing on finishing this and Witch Hunt, whatever. Witch Hunt's super short. It's literally, it won't even be a single stream. It'll be attacked onto the end of Awakening because it's that short of a DLC. But that is all for today. So, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time.